Alright, I don't know exactly why I'm doing this, but I decided to do a VOD review because I thought that this would be interesting. So basically, here's Alyth, and we're gonna be watching her play Ana. So I'm gonna try not to go that hard because there's just not. I don't know. I'm not amazing, and so I don't think it would be fair to judge someone on a absolutely perfect scale. However, I will give my thoughts on it. Right now, I would probably have thrown a nade over there. Just throw it against the wall. Just as a help, but not necessary, of course. Somehow our diva gets out alive, but however, it is important to know that I don't think it's the smartest thing to run into a diva. You want to let the diva come to you because you thrive off of space. So we're going to keep that in mind. It's also really hard to play Ana with a ball and diva, so I do applaud you for trying. And so far, you're not doing bad. There's not really too much to say about this, but make sure you try to get enough space between you and the enemy team. Yeah, this is really thrilling. Not even wrong. You also wanna get in the habit of not scoping in, like you are right now, because this is beautiful. You could have done that already, but keep in mind that you are easier to hit while you are scoping in. So that's a good quick scope. I like that you have your general mechanics down. However, I would have played backing up, but it's fine that you are okay with it now. That's good sleep on the Ryan. However, I did wake him up. Sorry about that. And right now we have to notice that our team is pushing up. Therefore, you should be pushing up to an extent. That's close. That's a close sleep. Just not there yet. So basically, McCree does not. Let's see if I can grab that again. Can I? Yeah. So let's look at this. He uses High Noon, and generally, McCree's will wait, give or take 3 to 4 seconds, maybe 5, before they draw. And so what you ideally want to do is you want to sleep him before he's able to pull it off. Even though after he pulls it off would be fine too. It's okay, but we'd try to minimize our casualties, right? And so you're going to hear the sound cue about now, right here. You haven't been locked on yet, like people on the ground are, because you're not in his line of sight. So you can take the time to quickly peek and see where he is before throwing a sleep dart. But you need to be fast again or else you will die. But it's relatively forgiving. So that goes off. It's fine that you missed. It's not a big deal. Like, there are 2 of us on the ground anyways, and so we're probably going to lose that anyways. But, like, still, just so you know. When you back up, you shouldn't be walking in a straight line. You should be strafing, but you probably already know that. Right now, you just have to reset. There's no shame in that. You're doing fine right now. There's nothing disparaging. And there's especially nothing just that's absolutely egregious. I like keeping my focus on on their team, so I know what I can get away with as Ana. So if I tried healing our team, for example, it will be a lot more difficult if the enemy team is in front of us. And I just want to make sure that there are going to be no threats, no snipers, etc., etc. Um, so always keep that in mind. You always want to, I guess, support in general. You just kind of want to think about the types of threats you can have. So you have that. I like where you're playing right now. However, you should be a little bit further back. Again, you shouldn't play on it too far, too close. I mean, but you shouldn't be too far either. I wonder how to use this nano. However, I believe I was supposed to scream or something. Good sleep on the bob. Beautiful. Nice, nice defensive nade. However, I would like you to try use your nade a bit more offensively. You get railed by that Rhyme, but that's okay. So right now, you're holding on to your nano for a minute, and I'm pretty sure it's because of me. But keep in mind, if I wasn't telling you to hold it off, you could have had around a quarter to maybe even halfway to your next nano.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Good attempt. You at least want to try to throw it a bit higher. So I'd probably throw it under the bridge, like under the arc of the bridge, or at the wall, so it can go over shields. Good nade. You need to make them back off somehow, right? You don't really need the sleep. I'm already shooting at the diva. If that diva gets slept, she's gonna wake right back up. You could have spent that sleep on the Ashe, however, who was shooting at you and above you. So being able to do that and then calling it out to me would have been able to allow me to take care of her. Honestly, right now I'd start backing up there. It's just, yeah. It's not the most winnable fight out there. However, it's not completely lost, I guess. Yeah, no, something to take away is that use your sleep dart. You want to keep your sleep dart if all you're going to use it on is someone who's going to wake back up immediately. If the sleep dart is not going to have any value. Of course, that'd be a different case if they're ulting, but you get the idea, right? Again, good attempt on the nade. I'd like to see it arced a bit better. That might just come with a practice or experience. Right now, people are going to come out, so I would start looking for pot shots, because free ult charge, right? Alright, so you're not doing anything egregious right here. I'd like to see you take this position. This position's kind of nice because it allows you to heal your team. But like right where you are right now, you could easily peek back to take a shot or two on someone, for example on McCree. And if you need to rotate, you easily can to the building on your left. However, I don't think that would be necessary, but if there was a flanker, then you could do that, and there's a Mega next to you. However, if you're over to your right, you would have to travel all the way up the stairs or all the way outside to find the mini. Focus on doing what you can do. There's no reason to hit that Mercy while she's in the air. Remember, try not to scope in for more than a few shots.
Take your medicine. 60 seconds remaining. Please, don't look like this. Watching your back. This is not
Wait, that diva just remech to your right? I think she did. You just completely left her, but then again, so did I. That's a hindsight thing, I guess.
30 seconds remaining.
Keep in mind that the Mei Ice Block will heal her most of her for most of the duration, so you'll want to shoot her once maybe, and then just heal someone like the ball who needs it. That ball has been crit for a while now.
10 seconds.
Oh, that's unfortunate. I'd like you to use your nade on the diva, maybe, because apparently she's having trouble dying, but in general, you always want to keep it for some offensive use, sure, but that would be good enough of an offensive use to follow through. I believe this is the end of the round.
More than that. The fight complete.
Alright, well, that's all I'm going to do right now. I hope you have a good day when you see this, and I want you to take care.